Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into the world of budget audio with the D-GROEE S32 wired earphones. These claim high-fidelity sound, noise reduction, and all-day comfort, all for a price that won't break the bank. But do they live up to the hype? Let's find out. Right out of the box, the D-GROEE S32s feel surprisingly sturdy. They're not premium metal, but the plastic housing doesn't feel cheap either. The cable is a standard TPE material, and the L-shaped 3.5mm plug seems durable enough to withstand daily wear and tear. The in-ear design is pretty standard, with a selection of ear tips presumably to help you find the right fit. Now let's talk about sound. These earbuds aren't going to blow you away with audiophile level quality, but for the price, they're surprisingly decent. The manufacturer boasts high-fidelity sound, high-resolution audio, and lossless music, which might be a bit of a stretch. However, they do deliver a balanced sound profile. The bass isn't overpowering, the mids are clear enough for vocals and instruments to come through, and the highs aren't too shrill. They're perfectly adequate for casual listening, podcasts, or taking calls. Speaking of calls, the built-in microphone works as expected. I made a few test calls, and the other person could hear me clearly without any issues. The inline control with a single button is handy for answering and ending calls, but it doesn't offer volume control, which is a slight drawback. Comfort is another key factor with earbuds, and the D-GROEE S32s do a decent job here. The ergonomic design and included ear tips mean you should be able to find a comfortable fit. I wore them for a couple of hours straight without any major discomfort. However, as with most in-ear buds, extended wear might lead to some ear fatigue. Noise reduction is where things get a little tricky. While the in-ear design does provide some passive noise isolation, it's not as effective as dedicated noise-canceling earbuds. They'll block out some ambient noise, but don't expect them to completely silence a noisy commute or a busy office. The D-GROEE S32s are advertised as compatible with any device sporting a 3.5mm headphone jack. I tested them with my phone, laptop, and even an older MP3 player, and they work flawlessly across the board. This universal compatibility is a definite plus. So, the big question, are these earbuds worth your money? If you're on a tight budget and looking for a basic pair of wired earbuds that offer decent sound and comfort, then the D-GROEE S32s are a solid option. They're not going to replace your high-end headphones, but they're perfectly adequate for everyday use. They're great for casual listening, taking calls, and even working out, thanks to their secure fit. Just don't expect miracles in terms of noise cancellation or audiophile-grade sound quality. The D-GROEE S32s are a budget-friendly option that delivers on the basics, and sometimes that's all you need. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.